Pogs. Do you remember Alf? He's back. He's been Pog form. So chat, I have here the Pogs that I grew up with. We'll get to this later. I'm not kidding. I didn't even know this was a game that you could play. I thought you just collected them. So that's what they were. They were a game, and they were milk caps that were extremely stupid that became a fad for like 1995, and that's pretty much it. And I remember going to one of the comic book stores and digging through and just grabbing handfuls and then buying these expensive cases, and well, here we are. So it wasn't until later I found out that that there was a game, a Pog game. So yeah, I've got here a bunch of containers, and we'll go through them. So this is Pog. I'm gonna do autofocus on the camera. And also, if you're just joining, I'm a little sick, recovering. I'm almost better, but my voice sounds like crap. Maybe like right there. Yeah, so this was the general idea of a Pog was whatever this is. And that's it. It's just a little cardboard thing. And it became a fad, and the little devil, and they had holograms on them. Sometimes they were saw blades with skulls. As you will see, skulls are probably the most common form of Pog. Khan. Like, what is this? What do you mean? Just like Genghis Khan? Is that the whole thing? They're just referencing Genghis Khan. This is cool as fuck. However, when I see this man grab the snake, I can't help but think of another snake being firmly grasped. Eight ball, I would say second most common. Why don't we do this, chat? Why don't we make a pile? A skull pile and an 8-ball pile. So that way, we can see which has more. The skulls or the 8 balls. Unicorn? I guess that's cool. Here's another... It's a shark eating an 8-ball. Does that count, chat? I think that counts as an 8-ball. I think we're gonna go for it. This might have been a preset collection of Pogs. I'm pretty sure this was like, once in a while you would buy one that was just like, you buy the whole thing, and within were Pogs. I think this is a planet. Chat thought it was a bald guy. Serpent killer. I should start a snake pile too. Fuck it. Snake pile. Hawk killing a snake. Dragon. Wow. Got another skull, a flying skull, which you'll notice I have a duplicate of. So, there might be dupes, but we'll put that in the skull pile. It's pretty sick. This is just... Zogs? Zeebs. Okay, we're just making up words. Got it. It's a little crusty. I think it looks like Mario 64 liquid metal. It's also, I think it's rusty. It's like rust crust on it. Weird. The bomb. It's a 90s thing. You wouldn't understand, chat. It's pretty sick. That's like Guns N' Roses' Appetite for Destruction. Made in Taiwan ROC. Huh. Well, that goes in the skull pile. Skeleton Golfer. Again, with like crust on it. Which is weird because they've only ever been in here. So where are they getting crust from? Not really sure what this guy is, but he's kind of cool. It's like a Metal Gear Tank Man helmet. Freaky Gundam. Maybe a little water got in here. Alright. Well, currently, I think skulls and skeletons are winning. So, I don't really care if they get put back in the right place, but that's fine. This is a slammer. These are some of my slammers, and they don't fit in here, and I don't know why. Oh, man. Man. God damn it. Got it. They're not going back in there. So slammers were basically pieces of metal with a sticker on them most of the time. As you can see here. It's like shiny. It's also bubbling a little bit. And what you do apparently is you slam the pogs. But I didn't want to do that because it would ruin them. So I just never played pogs. Maybe once or twice, but make a yin-yang pile? I probably could. We'll see. We'll see how many yin-yangs there are. But, man. Could you imagine if pogs came back? What the scalpers would do to these things? Yeah, slamming pogs means something very different in current year. Yin-yang pile there is. Let's do it. And also, we got a cheaper, just not very heavy plastic slammer with a skull captain. So I'm gonna put slammers there. So we got like a little system here. So I can organize the Pog competition to see which design wins. Alright. Also, this case is terrible. I don't know what I'm doing with this thing, but I'm not putting any more in there if I can avoid it. Pink Pog case. Crazy caps! So this is its own collection. This is just, you bought the pink case and you would get this slammer, which is not very heavy. And you get these predefined pogs. They're even numbered. So radioactive. Stopo drain, it's a roach. Bird and like stuff. Okay. Traffic light. Very cool. Just put whatever on there. The kids will buy it. Peace, man. Peace. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Should we do high dynamic range? Yeah, why not? Who cares? Peace and love. This is, atoms go round and round. These are a little bit brighter on camera than they are in real life. So I'm just trying to angle them properly. Atoms go round and round. Radioactive. Dragon. Dragon could also probably get its own category. 8-Ball. I don't necessarily want to mix up the crazy caps, so... You know what? They have numbers. I can get them back. Cyberspace. Consider this is 1995. This is the coolest shit ever. The movie Hackers had just released. E equals MC squared. It's all relative. Mitch, what does this have to do with anything? Doesn't matter, man. We just need designs. Just designs, man. That's Mitch. Rocket ship. 8-Ball. Just some guy. Just some guy. Alright. Virtual reality. VR. 30 years ago, man, they're talking about VR. It's cool. There seems to be some kind of glitch. There's an error on my Pog. Airlock number 1, which an alien... Is it a piano? No, it's a barbecue? It's a UFO. Yin Yang. And, those fucking things, runts. Just runts. Unofficial runt sponsorship. Amazing. The second one was a biohazard symbol. Alright. The black Pog case. Let us see. Whoa, whoa! Pog overboard. Okay. Fittingly, we have Zach, the Black Ranger. Wasn't he the voice of, whatchamacallit in that fucking shitty Christmas cartoon? Oh my god, he was the kid in the Christmas cartoon we watched. That's so fucking funny. Not the Star Wars Christmas special, the other one. Battle bikes. Pure poison. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's go in the skull corner. Bones and Roses. Copyright free. No infringement here. Throw that in the skull corner. A skeleton on a surfboard. The Pink Ranger. Blue Ranger. Karate. Just, you know, as a concept, in general, as a thing. Kimberly. She was at Comic-Con, I think, this year, I think. Bonehead. But is not technically a skeleton, so I cannot include. Random football guy. Okay. Football, you bet. Yeah. It never hurts to axe. Is this worse than Skibbity? I don't think it's worse than Skibbity. Here's an 8-Ball. It's got an 8. It's a ball. Kidvid. And it's a superhero from Burger King Kids Club. They even had Pogs. And he's playing video games with a remote control. Wow. Ready for action. Crazy. Love them Power Rangers. We got a yin yang and a snake. Oh, that's crazy. Snake eyes. Oh my god. So it's a buzzsaw, it's a yin yang, and a snake. I don't know what pile to put that in. I'm gonna put it in the snake pile because it's got the word snake on it. Shit. Well, letters are just cut off on this one. Another snake, but I'm gonna put it in the skull pile. We can count some of these for multiple if we need to. It's another skull, red hot. Alright. Tyrannosaurus Dinozord. Power Ranger? Yeah. Fire! Just, you know, fire. Vinny, there was an 8-ball you missed? Really? Doesn't look like it. Goldar. Power Ranger. Captain Varmint, but it's spelled incorrectly. The football guy's helmet was an 8. Fine. Alright. 8 balls are so cool, though. Captain Varmint. This was, I think the official Pog mascot, which, by the way, Pog recently, like within the past year or so, they were doing more stuff, and they were doing NFTs. So you buy Pogs, and you get like a digital component. How are those doing for people these days? The NFTs, good? Eric the Dead. Viking, I don't know if that counts as a skull. 8-ball, can't get more clear than that. Like just computer graphics? Huh, okay, that's weird. I haven't seen that one yet. Gargoyles from Burger King. Gargoyles was cool because it had the Star Trek TNG cast do voices. Executioner. Cow Jazz. Chat, one of these is gonna be an emote. I guarantee you one of these is gonna end up an emote in this chat at some point. I don't know which one yet. 8-ball. Vincent Van Gogh. I get it. That's cool, he's dead. 8-ball. Slasher 8. That's a lot of 8-balls. More of that weird computer graphics thing. Just really, like, hard to make out detail. It's strange. Power Ranger. Mega Power. Black Ranger. I liked Power Rangers growing up. It wasn't my favorite thing ever. Got a yin-yang here. Meow. 1994. Van Gogh is a skull. You know, you could raise an argument about that. Goldar again. But I'm gonna deny that argument. Putty Patrol. Power Rangers. Here's another fire one. Fire truck. And it's just, for some reason, also holographic. Cool. Chat, this is my favorite one so far. Hot dog. This is a good one. Here, let's get it potentially so if people want to cut it out, they can. Yeah, hot dog is good. The Punisher from 93. Wow, the Pogs were a thing in 93? I don't know why, but this dude, he's got like a... Like, you can see it. There's like a cut in this Pog. That won't go in the skull pile because it's not specifically a skull, it's just the Punisher. Sorry. 8-ball. Skip. Dropping in. Okay. This one's pretty sick, too. I'm gonna make a favorite pile. And hot dog is going in. That's a strong contender for number 1 right now. This is also really good. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but I love it. Oh, wait, is this... That's right side up. Wow. Damn, that's cool. Mighty Vikings. And, it's a skull. I get it. The Punisher is wearing a skull. Chat, yes or no? Is this a skull? I see a lot of no's. Some yeses. That's the Punisher. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, sorry, chat. That's just the Punisher. It's annoying getting these back in so that they're all right side up. I remember that being annoying in the 90s, and now that my motor functions have slowed down, it's even worse. Alright, we got the Slammer Blue Pog Tube. These are all Slammers. We shall go through them. This is tricky. It's a snake with an 8. Shit. Where does it go? No ball? I think it's kind of in a ball. Snake pile. Sure, you know what? Snake pile. This is awesome. Also, notice all of the pool balls are 8, even though they are not black, which is customarily the color of the 8 ball. There's just 3 unrelated, different color 8 balls. So it's just that cool of a number, sorry. It's just really cool. Here's a terrible one. That came with chewing gum, apparently. Rainblow. They still around? It's weak, light. It's not good. Slammer Whammers. Special edition Slammer. Sucks. Skull. The art for this is really funny to me. It's like, yeah, good, yeah, just whatever, just whatever. Who cares? It goes in the skull pile, though, definitely. It's another 8 ball. Again, we're just coloring them whatever. No problem. Poison. This is a really girthy slammer. Really, really weighty. It's pretty cool. Good slammer. That goes in the skull pile. This is just psychedelic, man. Once again, no one here knows what an 8 ball looks like. That makes pogs. So, just put that there. That is as 8 ball of an 8 ball as you can get, aside from it being an 8 ball. Poison. Wow. That's fucking crazy. Was there ever like a satanic panic on pogs? Like turning the youth into devils? Because I feel like that could be. So many of these things are like skulls and devils and shit. Microphone. It's a singing skeleton. That's just kind of a cool design. just keep seeing made in Taiwan. They made so many pogs. Alright. So, I've also got this one. And we've got a duplicate. Which is the winged skull. But it counts. It's another 8-ball, classic 8-ball. Here's a hog lifting weights. Could be an emote. That could be an emote. I don't know what it means. I don't know what the emotion is, but it's possible. Is that in someone fencing? Or like Bushido blade? I can't tell which angle I'm supposed to look at this. It's kendo. Oh. That way, maybe. Robot. Who is this? Is this anybody? Who is this? Love that face. What's wrong with his fucking abs? Oh my god. His abs are like closing in on themselves. Viking.jpg. It's another of maybe the same collection. This one just happens to be shiny. Can't really tell what I'm looking at here either. I don't know. A skull? Oh man, this one is promoting cigars to children. Sunglasses and cigars. That's how edgy that shit is. Okay, Kung Fu. Great. Bug glove. Oh, I thought it was a Pokemon before Pokemon. Like a bug snack or something, but no, it's just a worm, a beetle, and a butterfly, and that's it. Comedy and drama, but they're both skulls. Oh, that's great. That is in the running to me as well. That's a good one. Hawaiian milk caps, Thrilla Gorilla. Surprised that character didn't take off. Fire alarm, fire. Yeah.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I've never played soccer before.
Okay. And now, the white tube. This is just full of pogs. So, here we go. I'm actually surprised I kept all this stuff. But, oh man, I see a lot of skulls. The skull pile will grow. Don't know what that says. Sidewinder? Something up here? It is a snake. Goes in the snake pile. Get ready for 1,000,000 skulls. Poison. Skull. Globe. Palantir. Paragon Puck. Full of a toke. Jaws, or just a killer shark. I don't know if they got the rights from Spielberg, but maybe. 100% catsup. 100% pure. No, chat, it says 100%, 100%, 100%, 100% pure. Venom. Oh, man. What the hell do I do with this one? Snake or 8-ball? Snake plus 8-ball? Cut it in half, yeah. I'll put him in the snake pile, but we could always combine. I don't think the 8-ball pile is in any danger of losing. Zogs, again. From Bubble Caps. Monster Tackle. Pink Skull. Pink Skullman. Power Ranger. I wonder if I have my Star Wars Pogs in here. Because there were like there were Pogs from when the special editions were back in the theaters. I don't know. Attack 4, Defense 3. Oh, Zogs was trying to do like a TCG type of thing. This is a weird shape. Totally unique. I don't know what it is, but it's, yeah. Cool. Rollerblade. You know, the sport. Frost T. And you thought you were cool. Peace. This goes hard as fuck. Wow. You can't be as cool as Frost T. Here is Bird, I think. Yeah, color scheme's a little confusing. And it also is a buzzsaw. Oh. Hey, matey. Aye. Aye, matey. It's a skull. Exomen. Gumbo. Oh my god. He shoots cards. Okay, they couldn't get the rights to X-Men. Fuck. It's this again, but worse. Wait. The fuck? Did they just paint over a design? And like the print quality is off too. Did they bootleg themselves? Or what the fuck? More Exomen. Swarm. Fire again. It's an error pog worth millions. Oh man, Skull City. Last Frontier. Space. Football, but very shiny. Fun Series 30 of 30. King of Pogs. Belmore, New York. It's a bull. Alright. Skulls, of course. Tour de Finger. Little finger guy. It's just a finger with a smiley face. Does anyone want a Tour de Finger? Don't answer that. Kangaroos. 8-ball. Well, that's pretty clear. Cut and dry. Conqueror. The dude stepping on another dude that killed the dude. Medieval. Striker rats with scars? Depdu. Chat, what is this? Striker rats from Mars? Are any of these aluminum or just shiny? I don't think they are. I think they're just like foil. Zogs. Again. Zogs tried to one-up the competition. One love, one world. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. School spirit. Which school? Doesn't matter. Just in general. 11. 6. 1. Or was it a pause? You're right, pause. Three. Period. Comma. Or quotation something. 2. Cents. 0. 5. 4. Low effort pogs. Hell yeah. $6. Plus. Here we go. It's an 8-ball what is it? Run. Oh my god. It's abstract. Vinny, that was equals. Oh yeah. It's an 8-ball cheese wheel. Does this count as an 8-ball, chat? I don't know. It's going in the pile. Here's another kind of confusing one. Oh, it's a jester playing his lute. Of course. Space shuttle. With an 8-ball. But it's cut off. I'm pretty sure that's an 8-ball. Chat, should it go in the pile? I'm putting it in the pile. Squirrel hoarding nuts. These are all cool because they're buzzsaws. Squirrel hoarding nuts again, this time not green. Skull. Keep trying. 4. Wait, keep trying. Was that like a competition? Cow jazz again. Poison again, but this time it's purple and green. Okay. Thanks, Doc. 8-ball. Dinosaur. 8-ball. A fly. 3. 7. The Pink Ranger. Bulldog. Sam. Yeah. Skull. Bomb. TNT. The fucking devil. 8-ball again. Did you actually ever play Pogs? I mentioned that earlier. I didn't even know there was a game. I just knew that classmates were collecting them. And then years later, I mean, I don't think I ever really knew how to play. And then when I found out there was a game, I just would slam the slammer into the Pogs. And then I never really learned the rules, and I never played properly. So I didn't get into this game knowing there was a game, if that makes sense. And then when I did, I didn't want to ruin my Pogs. You stacked your pogs on top of their pogs and then used the slammer onto the top. Whatever pogs flipped, you took. It was gambling. Oh. Bat. Skull. Skull. Skull with a cross. Telling you, man, someone was gonna get pissed at this. Someone from the Million Mom March. Ghosts. Pretty cool. The bomb, again. 8-ball. Skull with the ghosts? Oh, you're right. Okay. Poison again with a skull. 8-ball. 8-ball. Chat, it's getting a little close. Skulls are winning, but 8-balls can easily pull through. Zogs. Some of these stickers were used on slammers, but they also use them on regular pogs too. Apparently. 3D. Fly. Airborne. Another custom cut. 8-ball, and it's a buzzsaw. Oh, that was a cicada. 3D. Crocodile bungee. Oh, that's silly. It's duplicate. Some kind of 3D mech. Uh, 3D spider thing. Early rendering. It's something. Man, I set this up in the dumbest way possible so that I have to. I'm like turning my neck to the right to see the monitoring, which I don't know why I did this. I used to have, like, last time I did card sauce, I would just look forward. What a mistake. Jesus. Why the gloves? I'm a scientist, that's why. These are gonna be worth millions one day. It's a skull. 3D again, kind of. Well, just more colors. Huh. Weird. More abstract stuff. Mech. Zogs. Zogs. And another 3D insect humanoid of Zog. Many Zogs. Kind of disappointed in the amount of Zogs. City, maybe? Or spaceships? Oh my god. Robo-slop. Slop it, or there will be trouble. That's pretty amazing. That's the emote? I don't know. I don't know what that could be an emote of, but like, what does it represent? What is the emotional aura of this? In any case, I'm gonna get you a better look at it. It is pretty amazing. That's going in the favorite pile. Wow. There's an 8-ball. Don't think I didn't see that fucking 8-ball. Skeleton downhill bones. A pirate. There's skulls on the 8-ball one. Oh man, we're in a... There's more skulls than there are 8 balls. Shit. Ah, man. Walk like an Egyptian. With the reference. 8 ball. Another one of these. So much of this is just clip art. Yeah. Basically. So there you go. That's the that is the old collection. We can see which one wins. I'm pretty sure it's going to be skulls. Less yin-yang than I thought. More snake than I thought. Actually, less snake. Never mind, less. So here's how we're going to do this. We're going to count the slammers as 3. And the pogs as 1. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 points for the yin yang. Keep track of this, chat. Rigged. Well, a slammer is at least 3 thickness, Pog. A slammer. Okay, Mono's writing it down. It's true, no. I mean, it takes 3 pogs to make up the thickness of a slammer, so that's why I'm doing that. Snakes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 for snakes. Okay. Alright. Here's skulls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So 30 regular pogs plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slammers, which, as you all know, is worth 15 points. So that's 45 points for the skulls. As you all know. Alright, here we go. 8 ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 23 regular, and it's not going to be enough. 1, 2, 3, so that's 9, 23 plus 9, 32 points, 45 for the skulls. Skulls win. Ugh. Robo Slop alone is worth 50 points. Very well could be. I will not deny the power of Robo Slop. I'm gonna put these back in. I don't care what order they go in. It's fine. It's just a lot of 8 balls and skulls. But as we all know, the skull is the coolest shape nature is capable of producing. So they win. And then my personal favorites, of course. Robo Slop, Eyeball with Fork, and Hot Dog. Iconic. But also, chat. Now, there are pogs that are of the newer variety. I've shown this. Another thing I have that... Ignore that. You can ignore that. It's fine. But the RZ thing came with pogs. So there are new pogs. People are still able to make them. Just gotta pop them out. It's I don't know. People, whenever I gave the poker chips to people were like, Vinny, are these pogs? I'm like, no. But one day, I would like to do a Vinesauce pog set. Just something small and simple, like this. So, that would be a goal. Maybe this year. Maybe this year. Chat, I also have Alf. But look what I found under the couch. I found Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering booster pack. I found them under the pogs. That's crazy. Alright, here we go. Ignis, Laughing Mad, Cloudbound Moogle. Wait. The focus. The autofocus sucks. Cloudbound Moogle, Syncopate, Grand Pulse Ochu, Suplex, Cutrub Fortrayer, Hero, Rubinastra, Gigantode, Summon Bahamut. Whoa, I got a Mythic. I got Bahamut. That seems pretty good. Not bad. And a Jumbo Cactuar. It's amazing I just found that pack under the couch, yeah? Who knew? Cool, alright. Well, also, I'm gonna open Alf Pogs now. Remember, Alf? He's back in Pog form! Celebrate everyone's favorite cat-munching Melmacian in this brand new series of Pogs. The galaxy's most sarcastic alien meets the world's most pointless collectible. Collect them now, regret it later. Alf Pogs. Alf Pogs. Alf. He's shaving. Alf Pogs. Alf. Alf Pogs. Straight from the episode. Hell yeah! Alright. I'm gonna be okay, by the way. I'm just still getting over being sick. Well, now I can say I have Alf Pogs from our favorite Melmacian. How does the 1995 air smell? Not bad, actually. Not bad. The ozone smells a little fucked up, but otherwise, it smells pretty good. I'm sorry to say this, chat, but I have fond memories of the 90s. I know every generation loves the time they grew up in and hates every other time or whatever, but genuinely, the 90s weren't so bad. And we went from Zelda to Zelda 2 to Zelda 3 to Ocarina of Time in 10 years. It was cool seeing the graphics get good. Was that the sound of your joints? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you just heard the sound of my knees. All right. Chat, we're going to move on and do burger. Mono has a collection of pogs too, though. Maybe we take a look at some of those. Hang on. Just ignore this logo. Just a couple of bonus pogs. They're not my pogs, but they're bonus pogs. So, first of all, Dave Cap posted this, which is a David Letterman pog. And apparently, Mono posted... These are Tazos. A lot of Latin American and EU countries had these instead of pogs. They're made of aluminum. All right. So that's something new. I didn't know that was a thing. Here's Mono's pogs. I'm gonna take a look. Jesus rules. What the fuck? I guess that balances out all the devils and grim reapers. But yeah, you got some skulls. You got an alien? I didn't even have an alien. Just say no. Wait, what does that say? To death and hell. That's... You know, I wish I had that, because that's my new favorite. That's one of the best ones I've seen yet. You know, there's an easier way to do this so I can zoom in on them. It's very new technology. They were dumb as fuck. Make no mistake, pogs were dumb as fuck. It was all really dumb and parents didn't understand. They just didn't understand, like those commercials for string cheese said. Hey, you're cool, but your parents aren't. Eat string cheese. Whoa! Bad news. Bad news. I'm good, I'm just coughing. It's fine. The Ultimate Pizza. Boomer Kawanger? Is that from, Nintendo Power? It's Mega Man X Pog. Pretty cool. And here's Mono's other pogs. Wonder if we have any duplicates. Under his wings, you will find refuge. You will not fear terror of night. It's an advertisement for Jesus. Good yin-yang over here. I saw a duck. A handsome duck. Is that Simba with a beard? I think we both had the same one. This one might be a duplicate. Unlucky frogs. I am guilty of murder. What does this say? But, blame me for the death of Jesus Christ because it was for my sins that he was tortured and crucified. Cool fucking pog. And then there he is. What? Did they hand these out at church? Oh, Mono, we both have It Never Hurts to Axe. Alien dude. That's a little gray Leno. To slam or not to slam is the question. BLT, TNT. Nice bootleg Renhoek. Don't even think about stealing my caps. Murder advertisement. On fire, stop, drop, and roll. Mog. And of course, the 10 Commandments. Next to come to Papa. Well, thank you for finding these, Mono. Pretty great. Sorry, my voice is getting shitty. It's frustrating. But yeah, it was just another one of those things. It was a fad. Apparently milk cap battles were a thing in the 30s. And, you know, it wasn't a new thing, but they just found a new way to market it, which is to just put a bunch of Power Rangers and skulls on them. So, yeah, one day I'll make Pogs. Hot dog and skull mask emotified. It's so fucking dumb, but sure. At some point, no, I will have tea before Blippo Plus. I think I'll do some tea. Can you legally make your own Pogs? I mean, who the fuck is gonna stop you? I think Pogs should come back. But that's the thing, they did. The official Pogs tried to come back as a form of cryptocurrency, which is way less cool. And it was like, just the designs weren't good. It wasn't anything special or fun or unique. It was just devoid of anything other than time to make money. So, anyway, it was fun though. I mean, it was fun to collect them for a little while, and then obviously my desire for collecting things turned into Magic the Gathering cards and Pokemon. Chat, give me 1 second. I'm going to show you a key jingler, and then it's burger time.